It is Scrap Buster Saturday, and I am here are the scraps that I have left over, and I plan on making tags. I have these Dollar Tree tags that I pulled out, and I'm like, I'm going to use these. I may have to, they may be a little flimsy, and I don't plan on using the twine, but we will see. But come back. Let me show you some of the scraps we have to work with. I do have some tags from that collection. And then I do have all the stickers, which are cute. And then I brought in some decorations. And then I have my 2 tag punches. I have a scallop punch. And I may bring in a couple of other punches. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, I'll come back and show you what I made. The tags measure about 2 3/8 by 4 inches is where we can put cut our paper to fit this. And then I'm going to go ahead and decorate. So I cut down all my scraps to 2 3/8 by 4 inches as much as possible. And then whatever I had left over, I cut it 2 3/8 wide. I will make like a patchwork type of tag with that. So I'm going to go ahead and start gluing everything down, decorating these. I do have all of these 2x2 cut aparts from the collection that I need to use, and I thought, well, gift tags are going to be a great way to use those. So anyway, everything is cut down. I just need to go to work and start decorating, and I believe that with this tag I am going to put one of these deer on there. I think I might have to use hot glue. We shall see. But anyway, I will come back and show you the progress and all the tags I made. Okay, so I made some tags using those Dollar Tree tags, and some of them I left plain, and just going to go through them real quick and show you what I did. I did use some of the 2x2 cards from that collection, the 2x2 cut aparts, and then just some of the other tags that I cut down. This was a tag and I cut it down, and then I pieced a lot of these tags together, and they're just plain on the back. And this one, I added a sticker from the collection. Oops, I forgot to put that one on there because I wasn't ready. But some of them are plain, and that's okay. And I just pieced all my little pieces that I had left over to make these. And I think they're a great collection, and you could definitely add more to them and sell them if you wanted to, or just give them away as a little gift. And then I had a ton of little pieces of paper left over and I got out my tag punch, and so I made this. It's just a bunch of little tags. They were 1.5 inch strips. They were perfect for this little tag punch because you can do 1.5, 2, or 2.5. I believe I got this at Hobby Lobby. Maybe. No, I might have got this one on Amazon. I'll try to remember to put a link, hopefully. But anyway, these are just plain tags, and they're 1.5 by 3 inches. And I made a little box to put them in. Guys, I do not know the measurements from this box because I made it 4 times to try to get it right. I have no idea. But I wasted a lot of paper. I wasted a lot of 8.5 by 11 paper. That's what I do. Cardstock, I'll use that to try to figure it out. But I have a green base inside because this paper's a little bit too lightweight for a box. But anyway, you could, sell these in a craft fair. In fact, I bought some, let me see real quick. Let's see if this is going to work. I bought these little 3 inch by 5 inch bags on Amazon. Haven't even opened them. We're going to open them and try it out and see if it's going to work, because that might be a cute option. I don't know what they did. Maybe too big. But these are little cello bags. So they're really small. It's meant for you to tie it up, but yeah, we may not be able to do that. My desk is a mess, guys. Oh well. What's new? Oh, look, they might, well, it's a little, maybe a little too small for it. But these are going to be cute for other things that I have in mind. Give me just a second. I am going to try to take it off camera so y'all don't have to see me struggle, unless y'all just want to. But trying. My hands don't work like they used to, guys. They just don't. They cramp. They do all kinds of... Oh, look at that! Oh my goodness. Okay. So that will work. And if you tied this off, let me get this out of the way so you can see it. If you tied that off with a cute little bow, look at that. You got your cute little tag present. I mean, a little tag favor thing. You could give these as a favor at a Christmas party. You could do all kinds of things with it. Oh, that's perfect. Let me see if we've got the right color here. I'm going to do this red. This is My Scrap Cabin? Yeah. Her seam binding. Her creeple seam binding. That stuff is cute. Super cute. Now, I can tell you right now, bows are not my thing, so we're tying a knot. How about that? That's what we're doing today. Well, maybe. Just sit here and laugh at myself. Y'all can sit here and laugh at me too. I need another hand. Yeah, get my husband in here. But anyway, you guys get what I'm trying to do. It would look super cute if you knew how to tie a knot. Or you could just fold it over and put a seal on the back of it if you wanted to. Something like that. This little box would be cute for like doing little wax seals and all kinds of stuff in it too. And that bag would be perfect for it. Oh gosh, I've got another idea. But anyway, there you go. This little tag box would be a great addition to like a craft fair. Anyway, let me go put this video together and get it up for you guys. Short and sweet a little bit maybe. Anyway guys, have a great weekend, and hopefully I can get this together, and maybe I need a rubber band or something to scrunch it together for me so I can, yeah, I'll figure it out. Anyway guys, wouldn't that be cute though? If you have any questions, like where I got the bags, where I got this tag punch, let me know. Okay, bye.